It's Drathel, and in today's video we'll be discussing how to get the new legendary and exotic swords once the Taken King drops. To start it all off, you'll need to get an item called the Shard of Darkness, which will bring you to Lord Shaxx at the tower. Shaxx will set you on a quest called the Broken Will, and you'll have to gather materials from the new Dreadnought Zone and Motes of Light, and eventually Relic Iron if you want Dark Drinker, Spin Metal if you want Bolt Caster, or Helium Filaments if you want Raise Lighter. After finishing a Broken Will, Lord Shaxx will give you a second quest chain called a Sword Reforged, which is way longer than the first. The first step for a Sword Reforged is to kill 50 Mages in PvE and 25 Guardians in the Crucible. Afterwards, you'll go back to Shaxx, and he'll send you to fight one of the Taken King's newest named enemies, Ekthar, Sword of Oryx, in the Asylum on the Dreadnought, before finally coming back to Shaxx to finish off that chain. Once you max out your legendary sword, you'll have the chance to turn it into an exotic sword by completing another quest chain. This quest chain will vary depending on the elemental type of the sword you first chose. If you chose a Void sword, the exotic version of your sword will be Dark Drinker. For Arc, it will be Bolt Caster, and for Solar, it will be Raise Lighter. In the first phase, you will need to gather 10 Relic Crystals and kill 500 enemies with the Void ability for Dark Drinker, and for Bolt Caster, you'll need to gather 10 Zeptosite Cores and kill 500 enemies with the Arc ability, and for Raise Lighter, you will need to gather 10 Soliton Flares and kill 500 enemies with the Solar ability. Once you complete the first phase of the quest, you'll be sent to Shaxx, who tells you that the materials you need for the next step won't come until Arms Day. For those of you that don't know, Arms Day is on Wednesday, so hopefully you don't have to wait too long, but it'll be well worth the time. Anyways, once the supplies arrive, you'll be given the next phase, which is probably the hardest phase. Again, this part will differ depending on which sword you're going for. If you're going for Dark Drinker, you'll have to defeat Hillstor, the Warden of Oryx, and then Alec Hold, the Dark Blade, within 30 seconds of each other. If you're going for Bolt Caster, you'll need to defeat Thrasu, the Warden of Oryx, and then Alec Hold, the Dark Blade, within 30 seconds of each other. Lastly, for Raise Lighter, you'll need to defeat Adleg, Warden of Oryx, and then Alec Hold, the Dark Blade, within 30 seconds of each other. Since the time is 30 seconds, it's pretty safe to say that they're all relatively close to each other. So, I mean, that shouldn't be something too big to worry about, but 30 seconds is a pretty short time period. You'll need some high DPS weapons to melt down both of these guys within 30 seconds. Hopefully there will be some kind of second counter, some way we can track what time we have. I've always liked that. I like to know my progress, how good I'm doing, so I hope they put that in there. Anyways, that's how you get the sword. Leave a comment down below saying if you like this or not, and also leave a like on the video if you found this new or interesting, and subscribe for more daily Destiny content. I'm going to try and push out videos every day, but if I can't, it'll be really frequently, so it would really help me out if you guys could subscribe here. It'd mean the world to me. Anyways, peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.